Alright, what's good with y'all, YouTube? Oh, it's been a while, but you already know who it is. It's your boy, Icy Ben Trill, aka Icy Retros, also known as Icy the Clamp God. And we back at it again with another one. I know it's been a long time since I did one of these, but I just had to. Alright? I had to do it for the one time, man. And today, I have an NBA 2K20 wish list. I know not all of y'all play 2K like that, but I am an avid 2K fan. I've been playing this game since 2K11, alright? I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. 2K18 was ugly. 2K19 was improvement. Well, we can do better, 2K. We can do better. Let's strive for greatness. Like the GOAT LeBron James. Yeah, don't come at me. Don't come at me. I said it. The GOAT LeBron James. Anyway, today we're gonna talk about what 2K needs to do to improve their game. Alright? So without further ado, let's take you to the evidence. Alright. So it's gonna probably take a while. It's classic 2K with the loading screen and everything. But my thing is this, alright? 2K, bring back actual parks. Like, please bring back actual parks. I don't know why y'all did this neighborhood crap. Like, it ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. It's not it. Like, this is whack, bruh. This is whack. Like, look at this. People ain't loading in. Look at this. There's floating phones in this game, bruh. But my point is this, though. My point is this, okay? Sunset, Rivet, Old Town, bring them back. Just like 2K17 and any other older 2K. That was great, man. I love park affiliations. I love the park affiliations. I love that we would go against each other. I love the competition. This park, look at this. It's dead. Look at this, it's dead. Back in the day, Sunset Beach, Rivet City, Old Town, it was never dead like this. I mean, it might have been like maybe like once or twice, but it was never dead like this. Bring back the competition, bro. And also, talking about park and my career, because that's what I'm gonna focus on in this video. Please develop a better rep system. Please. This has to be fixed. This has to be fixed, man. It has to be fixed. Okay? Make two different rep systems. One for my career, one for park. But separate the two. Don't allow them to be the same thing. Cause this is whack. I don't like this. I don't like this road to 99. Cause you're basically, if people want to grind my career, you should be able to grind my career. If people want to grind park, people should be able to grind park. Don't mix up the two. Keep the two separate. Also, hold on. Let me find the rec center. Where's the rec center at?
I have testicles. What's up?
Let me find the rec center. All right. Anyway, my thing is this. All right, when you go to the rec center, bruh, you should have actual leagues. Actual leagues, man. Better balancing. Better balancing through overall. I'm saying this. When I go in the park. Or no, yeah, when I go in the park and I go to the rec center and I'm trying to load into a game, I should not be put with a 70 overall, alright? It should be different. There should be different rep systems in the rec center. So, like, if you're like a 75 overall, you shouldn't be playing with a 95. Just no. So, separate who you play with by overall, alright? And actually allow us to choose who we want to play with, just like y'all do in park. Back in 2K15, they allowed you to hop on the spot and get next in a rec center. That's what I want. I want that back again. And also, add a 4-on-4, or a 4 versus 4, or a 5-on-5 in park. That'd be great. Because what happens if I have a party full of people, and basically, one or two people have to sit out? Like, I don't want to have to do that. I want to play with all my friends at one time. So, bring that back. Also, with my career, please actually allow us to be drafted into the NBA. Please. In previous 2Ks, it was great. We had a whole combine and everything. We could develop our player. Shoot, 2K17, we had colleges. I want colleges back if you can do that. I don't know if you can, because you know with the NCAA and they tripping and all that mess and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they're not going to bring back NCAA football. We already know that. So, but my thing is this: 2K could do something. They've done it before, where they had a couple colleges in the game. We could choose the college that we went to, develop our player before we go to the NBA. So that way we had a chance of being drafted first overall and choosing where we wanted to go. Bring that back. I don't like this prelude. I don't like that I'm starting in China. No offense to China at all. No offense to China basketball at all. I don't like that I have to start overseas. And basically waste a year in the D League or the G League or whatever the free world they call it. I don't even know. Anyway, bring back actual colleges and an actual combine to develop our player before we go to the NBA. Also, another thing with my career, allow us players to choose our roles on the team that we want to go to. Alright? So not everyone wants to be this superstar or demigod on a team. Like some people, they just want to chill. And allow us to control our minutes. That'd be great. If we could have takeover, or well, not takeover, but if we could take over how many minutes that we want to play without having to foul out or anything like that, that would be great. Like some players, they want to be a 6-man, but some players might want to be a 6-man, or they might want to be a role player. They don't want to be a starter or a star on the team based on their overall. So allow us to choose like specific roles on the team. Also, another thing with my career and Park altogether, we're going to put this in one category: archetypes. Now, I would suggest getting rid of archetypes altogether. However, they're not going to do that. 2K would lose money. And that's what this game is all about: money. I have not met a person that has not put money into this game, because they all want to be good. If you want to be good, you pay to win. That's how this is set up. Now, I would get rid of that system and do like something like live, where they actually allow you to develop a player. But if I submit that to 2K, they're gonna look at me like I'm stupid, or I'm like I'm retarded. So basically, I would say put limitations on archetypes, please. There's too many times I've come into Park and I've seen a glass cleaner or a lockdown greening threes almost as often as pure shooting builds. There should be a separation on that. It should be strictly based upon your attributes and your overall. You should be good at only certain things. Like 2K19, they did an okay job with that, but like I said, I see too many glass cleaners and too many lockdowns greening threes almost as much as I do. And my dude is a stretch 4. Well, he's not a pure stretch 4, but he's a shot creating stretch 4. Anyway, also, fix broken builds. Post scores are broken. I'm sorry. Not everybody's gonna like hearing that, but it's facts. Post scores are broken. And pure shooting builds are broken in the sense that I miss too many open shots that I should be making. And there's too many full white bars. It happens too many times. So please fix that, 2K. If you're a pure shooting build, you know what I'm talking about. If I'm wide open and there's a full white bar and I miss, that's the most annoying thing in the world. Please fix that, 2K. Please fix that. So I would say doing an attribute system would help that. So if you're a pure shooting build, you could have like a 97, a 98, a 99-3, depending on how much you grind in the game for it. As your overall goes up, your attributes should go up as well. That's what I don't like about this cap breaker thing. That's another thing. I don't like that, because you can't control what you want to upgrade. You should be able to control what you want to upgrade for your player. Now, I'm not hating on everything about the cap breaker, because it does bring balance to the game, but look at it this way. If you're a pure shooting build and you're trying to grind on a 99, and your cap, you put all this time in the game and you're grinding, and your cap breaker gives you 1 bar of maybe stamina, rebounding, and strength. You don't need that as a pure shooting build. As opposed to maybe like a rebounder or a glass or a post scorer. You don't need strength and rebounding as a shooter. So allow us to control what we want to upgrade. That would be great. Also, this is another thing I want 2K to do. Develop more than just 2 archetypes, a primary and secondary. Have maybe 3, maybe even 4. I would suggest 3 though. You could have maybe 2 primary and 1 secondary, or you could just have all 3 primary, or you could have 3 different things. And real players in the NBA, bruh, they're more than just 2 archetypes. There are players that can do everything. Like, let's be honest here. I don't think, like, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the game right now. But I don't think this playmaking sharp or this playmaking shot does him justice. Like, if somebody wants to be a Steph Curry build, I feel like that those 2 archetypes don't do him justice alone. He should have more archetypes than that. He should be basically all 3, because that's what he is: a shot creator, a sharpshooter, and a playmaker. That's what Steph Curry is. Or, like, say for instance, you're a LeBron James. You basically can't make a LeBron James in 2K19. You technically can, but it's going to be difficult to max out your player to the level LeBron James is. And also another thing, attributes, if you take these same attributes for your player, like, I'm going to show you for instance. Look at my player for instance, alright? You take these same attributes, you put this on a created player, he's not a 91 overall. He's not the same. It's not the same level as players in the NBA. Is what I'm saying, basically. That's what I want y'all to change. At least make our players more realistic, like the players actually in the game today. That would be great. Also, alright, I know not everybody plays that My League mode, but like, I know for me, like, with my friends and everything, like, I want to play My League. I want to, but like, it gets boring after a while. So I would say make it a deeper game mode. Like, change it up a little bit, switch it up, like, spice it up. Yeah, ooh, suss it up, do too much, but you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean? Like, with My League, for those that are fans of Madden franchise, and y'all been rocking with Madden franchise like me since like maybe like Madden 2005, y'all know how deep it was. They had commentary on news that was going on in your league. Like, that's how crazy it was. You could create a team, you could do all that. Now I know they added, like, you can move a team and whatnot, but I want more control. I want like actual news, like people on radio shows for whatnot. I want actual player personalities. Like, more often than not, you'll find if you actually play My League, the players will ask for an absurd amount of money, and their loyalty will be poor or nothing like it is in real life. I don't want that. Also, another thing for My League, bring actual draft classes into the game. This doesn't have to be for just My League. This could be for my career also. Actually have a thing where college players that are expected to go to the NBA after 1 year are added to the game. Give some Euro teams. You had Euro teams back in the other 2Ks. Why did you take them out? Like, if we had Euro players and a draft class, that'd be great. Like, 2K, what you doing? Like, you slacking, you dropping the ball. And the last thing that I want 2K to do, 2K20 needs to do this. I don't know why they haven't done this. Put Reggie Miller in the game. Because I don't know why he's not on the game on historic teams like the Pacers during the 90s. You have everybody else. And oh yeah, bring my boy Charles Barkley in the game. You know what my man said about them big old women in Texas? Nah, I'm tripping. I'm playing about that. But put Charles Barkley in the game, bro. Put him in the game with an actual like face scan or whatever. You're doing this man dirty. Give this man his justice, bro. He ran up against Michael Jordan's Bulls in 93-94, bro. Do this man justice. Put Charles Barkley in the game. Please, bro. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. But yeah, that was my NBA 2K20 wish list. You know, I'm gonna be back with more content, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Tune in next time. But for right now, man, I'm out. Your boy out. I'll catch y'all next time.